Now seeing how she went through it, I can understand that you really don't have control to really say, I'm going to stop this. Your mind, the drug takes over your mind, really.
During our time teaching her, what I notice now is I thought that she was someone who had a good support system, who had friends. She sees someone who, on the surface, maybe looked like someone who had it all together.
She was again involved in a lot of different activities. Seemed to have a clear sense of purpose in life, a clear sense of direction. Was just one of those students that you thought would make a difference in the world.
Looking back, the signs were all there. Michelle drank in high school, but don't most kids? I didn't know at the time, but Michelle was also experimenting with taking Percocets in her senior year of high school. I was also talking to my older daughter who graduated in 2007, who said that Percocets were present at many parties. She knew a lot of people that were taking them at the parties she went to.
I mean, the scariest part for me when I think of Michelle and I think about, the kids who I have in my room now, is that's the scariest part. Is there wasn't an ID that would say, oh, this is what to look for. Because I think I said before, Michelle presents herself as a, happy kid, engaged kid, charismatic, So there were no symptoms that I would have said outwardly would have presented her as a kid who's maybe feeling isolated and alone or trying to, hide or mask something.
I really can't say I saw any signs. Michelle seemed like a very happy person to me. Again, very respectful, engaging, thoughtful, sensitive to people's feelings. Again, very active in the school, doing a lot of different things and doing them well. I never really thought that she was having those problems.
There's so many people dealing with this, or that will be dealing with this, that it's just so important to start talking about it. I think parents might be resistant to talking about their children, to their teens about drugs, because maybe they don't think that it'll affect them to become an addiction. Probably they think that it doesn't apply to their kids. Their kids have been growing up in a good family, good neighborhood, good area, that's just for kids that really, have trouble. And but one thing I've noticed by bringing my kids up in Haddonfield, they're not isolated from addiction. It happens to every group, every socioeconomic level. Everybody is affected, and even more so sometimes in Haddonfield and well-to-do areas, because they have access to money and they have more money and they can buy prescription pain pills. And so Haddonfield is not exempt from any of this. It's important to talk to other parents that maybe have gone through it, and that's why I feel like parents really need to start talking about addiction, and that it is here, and that you really need to talk to your children before they go off to college, because they're not going to be around. You're not going to be able to see those signs, and it needs to be addressed before they go off to college.